Stop listening to sad boy songs. They're affecting your demeanor. They're affecting your energy levels. They're keeping you depressed. They're keeping you in a state of inaction. The last thing you want to do after you listen to a sad song from the weekend is get up and go grind. No, instead you're sat there staring at the floor. You don't want to do anything. You're looking back at the past, wishing that you could change things. There is zero ROI. If anything, negative ROI, because you end up feeling worse after you listen to those songs. You don't feel empowered. No, you just feel like, oh, I knew it, I was the problem all along. It was all my fault, and nothing ever good happens to me, and I always fumble every relationship I'm in, and no one loves me. It just makes you feel even worse about yourself. And you got to remember, guys, when you listen to these songs, you are being programmed to think and feel a certain way. I always preach, when you feel good, you do good. And look, I know that music is one of those things that brings out different emotions in us. You're not always going to be listening to an upbeat, happy song. I understand that. I know that there's some songs that are considered sad that are very well respected songs and people enjoy listening to them. But I see a lot of guys, their entire playlist is full of sad songs, and they're scratching their head thinking, why am I constantly depressed? Well, there's your answer. All you listen to are sad songs. Delete those songs from your phone and notice how you start to feel better. Words are powerful. That's why when I go to sleep, I play affirmations, positive affirmations, and I notice I feel better. I genuinely wake up and I feel better. I don't know how it works exactly. Well, I do know how it works. Basically, your subconscious, it never sleeps. It's listening. So when I'm sleeping and I'm listening to an affirmation that says, I am wealthy, I am powerful, I am a leader, and it's repeated for eight hours. I mean, no wonder I wake up feeling like a fucking Roman emperor. I feel incredible because of what I listen to. If you're listening to songs that say, it was me all along, I was the problem, you deserve better than me, and things like that, you're going to act like that kind of guy. You're going to continue self-sabotaging. Because you take on the personality, the persona of the person who is singing the song. Especially if that person is saying some dumb shit, beta shit, which is what it is. It's always guys that are, running after someone who doesn't want them, and that person's now escaped and is in a happy relationship, and you're like, oh, I wish I was. It's always sad songs. Now look, I'm all for reflecting on how things were. You can reflect constructively, right? You can sit there and be like, you know what, I made mistakes in my last relationship. Going forward, things will be better. Right? You can take accountability and ensure that going forward, things change. But when you sit there and all you do is listen to hours and hours and hours of these songs, and you fall asleep to these sad songs, and your whole demeanor changes. You become such a sad person. And all the songs in today's age are all dumb anyways. They're programming you to think a certain way. Most songs nowadays are about drugs and sex and all that sort of shit. And you got young guys, oh yeah. It's stupid, man. And most songs today are stupid. Songs back in the day were a lot better. It's just my personal opinion. And don't get me wrong, there are some artists now that are very good, right? And their songs have a powerful message of empowerment behind them. They uplift you. I mean, there are some good artists out there, but the majority of music is garbage because it makes men feel bad about themselves. So avoid sad songs, man. Sad songs will affect your demeanor. If you're aware, and you listen to them just for the artistic element of it, the instrumentals and things like that, and the sound of the voice, that's different. If you can isolate the message and the music, then, you know, maybe you could listen to it and not be affected. But the majority of men, man, they sit there and they're depressed and leave me alone. Come on, man. Okay, so avoid sad boy music. Hopefully this video helps you. If it does, hit that like and subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace and